Hello friends, my name is RagePanda1 and today we've got some exciting patch notes that I have been just dying to share with you guys. We've got an event starting on the 19th, which is 4 days from this recording, and we're gonna get our Samir clan, which are a clan of lion people. I'm not sure if they're tanks or warriors. Couple of sneak peek pictures here for you, but it would be great if we could get some warriors that actually do some damage and take some damage. I would like them to just be that. I don't need the utility. I want somebody who can take damage and will also do significant damage. Not the most damage in the game, but significant damage, because it frees up spots for us to have utility characters like the female luxuriant or healers or your white eyes male. It just opens up a lot more opportunities to make things easier for you. Right now, we can kind of get away with that with female Devala. Hopefully this clan will also fill the role of being your second frontliner and doing damage. So that's going to come with all of the normal stuff that a clan release comes with. They're going to have their own challenge event, their own summons, you'll get them more often, and you have a higher chance for their companions and all that good stuff. Now, for the rest of this update, this is good news. This is more indications that the developers of Bloodline, Goat Games, are listening to us, and they actually care about our opinions. So when you're running a business and you got a plan set up for a certain period of time, it's hard to change that plan. And it's hard to move forward and get all of the approvals that you need when you're going to try to change everything that you had set up and planned. This event that's coming out now has always been planned to be for the Naga Warriors. It is the Saros Festival event, and if you read through it, it's just like any other holiday event. And this holiday event was likely supposed to be for New Year's. So that means that they went ahead and delayed this event a couple of weeks so that they could get other things taken care of. And some of the other things they've been getting taken care of is re-rolling out the older clans. We've seen Nas, Scorching Fire, Lume, White Eyes, all sorts of clans re-released. Maybe not the Rogues, but I actually got the impression that they thought that we didn't want to see the Devala come back. So I think that they think that everybody hates the Devala, therefore nobody wants her, and they want her to just go away, but really we want an even playing field so everybody has access. They'll figure it out. That's not confirmed, by the way. That's my own conjecture. Okay, so this event is going to run the same as all normal events do. You're going to get paper lanterns instead of pumpkins or turkeys or whatever. You get those from completing quests, picking up your taxes, and also from doing Arena and Eye of the Abyss. They have the 7-day login event again. I love those because those are just free rewards, so that's great. And they went back to the total top-up now for the special headgear and also for the city skin. I wasn't expecting there to be a city skin, but we wanted them not to do the total top-up to get the city skin. Nobody liked that. But what they did anyway last time was they did a total top-up, and separate from that, you were supposed to spend $50 to get the skin. Now it looks like it's reincorporated again. That's a little better. I mean, the way they changed it was not a good plan for the last event. Hopefully moving forward, they'll get the idea that people only want to spend $20 or $30 on these skins, and they can sell more and earn more money if they just give the stupid PNG away for a lower price. Real easy to make extra money, guys. Just don't make it so egregiously expensive. So the paper lanterns then will be used for the battle pass, and it says every level unlocked provides a generous reward. So we're going to be judging those rewards when they actually come out and everything is released, and we'll see just how generous they're being. If they're being more generous than before, they will get good props from me. You know I'm always supportive when they're doing things we like. And of course, going through the paid track includes a Mythic Samir champion at the end of the battle pass. Somewhat new to this event is the Saros Festival puzzle. And I'm sure you've seen the puzzle events before. There's a little grid that's like 3x5 or 3x4 or something like that. Each one is a challenge, and you're trying to complete the challenges in a row or a column to get a reward, and if you get all of them, then you get an even bigger reward. I think that's great for one of these events, especially if we get maybe 2 weeks to do the thing. I like those challenges. I've never actually completed a full screen of them. Usually there's one of them where you have to do the paid collection thing where it costs diamonds and you get an extra bonus to your collections. They want you to do that 20 times, but there's only like 7 times available that you can even do it, and I ain't paying for 13 extra times for whatever little rewards they're getting. However, it does say that this puzzle comes with a great amount of summoning crystals. I would expect 10 to 20, but hey, maybe they're gonna go crazy with it. They've also optimized the marriage feature's pop-up notice, and an option to cancel future notices has been added. Anything to make marriage a little bit nicer is going to be a good thing. So I'm real excited about all the stuff here. I can't wait to see what the actual Samir clan is going to do, what they're all about. And I know a lot of you other people are looking for these Naga as well. So aside from these patch notes, I actually have big news for my channel and brand, I guess, in general. So here we have my official Discord, which is not really anything special. There's a couple reasons that I have made this Discord. Number one, I want to be able to record with people. I have a couple of videos in the works already that are going to require me to be recording with other people. This gives me a space to do that. This also gives you a space to drop your video ideas so that I can keep track of them. A lot of times I get video ideas, I like the video ideas, and I even try to make lists sometimes, and then the list gets lost, or I just don't get around to doing the thing, I forget about it. This way I have a resource for myself where I can come back and see what you guys want to see, and if I like one of those ideas and feel inspired enough to do it, then, you know, you'll be getting more of what you want. So that's what that is for. Bloodline tips is a similar thing, right? I want you to share all of your tips that have really helped you along in the game, and then that can help other people. And then eventually, if we get enough of them put together, I can make a video on that as well and spread it farther along on the internet. The Important Links channel is going to link you to a couple of things that are kind of big news for me. I am starting a merch store, and that will be available in a week or two. And I'm also working on a website that will contain all of the information and my thoughts on basically every aspect of the game. I'm hoping to build a resource that everybody can go to. They get a new character, they want to know how to build that character. I want you to search Google for the character, my webpage comes up, it has a build for you, you can do what you want to do. Along with that, with all of those character guides, I'm going to be doing a new series of videos that is more streamlined and more uniform in its production, so that can go along with the website resources. Once I get all of the champions done, then I'll be moving on to things like Valley of Conquerors tips, managing districts, all sorts of stuff. Website's going to be a huge long-term project. And that's why website assets is one of our channels. There are a lot of things that I'm going to need to be able to use to build a website that actually looks good and functions nicely. And if anybody wants to contribute to helping to get those assets, then I would really appreciate it. I am going to post a couple of examples of what I'm looking for in the website assets channel. That'll all be determined and posted in a day or two. And basically, I'm looking for people who can find the assets that I need and then put them on a transparent background. So stay tuned for more info on that. I think the whole thing is going to be really fun. And then the last thing you're going to notice is there's no welcome page, there's no rules page. You don't have to sign up for anything or behave a certain way. Look, this is going to be like the Wild West. We're all adults here. Don't be a real jerk, and then it's fine. If you're going to post not safe for work stuff, that's fine. Don't post anything that's illegal for anybody else to see. Obviously, if you're doing stuff like that and you're constantly being a jerk, I'm going to kick you out of here because this is my party. And if I don't want you at my party, I'm going to throw you on the street. So don't act in a way where I have to throw you on the street. I think that's common sense. Aside from that, if you're going to say your swear words and your gamer words, I don't really care. All right, I'm not your daddy. If you want people not to like you for you being a jerk, that's up to you. You live that life. I do not currently have any moderators. This is mostly a resource to help the community grow, and it's probably going to get out of control, and then I'll have to deal with that later. It is what it is. There will be a permanent link that I am putting in the description below. So if you ever want to have a more private chat with me and you want to message me directly, this is a place to find me on Discord, and you can go ahead and DM me if you have some serious questions about the game and what you should do. And, you know, it's growing over time. So this is just the start. We'll figure out what we need and what to add later. Right now, I just need your help with the video ideas, the website assets, all that good stuff. So I wanted to have the Discord available for you to check out and join. For now, I want to thank you for watching this patch notes video, and if you stayed around to hear all the details about my Discord, then I really do appreciate you. You're awesome. I have been RagePanda1, and I will see you in the next one.